Between snow and ice, Hans Hanusch makes the daily drive to work in Kufstein, Austria, from his home in Kiefersfelden, Germany. He travels 5 kilometers along country roads, but since December he's been leaving home earlier.
It usually takes 10 to 12 minutes to drive to Kufstein, but if there are traffic jams, it might take me half an hour to get to work.
The problem is this highway. It used to be popular with commuters, but now that they have to pay a toll, they prefer to take a more rural route into neighboring Austria. Kiefersfelden is the last exit before the Austrian border. Anyone who doesn't leave the highway here needs the road tax decal.
The European Court of Justice should pass a law or regulation stipulating that the first exit in every country should be exempt from the toll.
With so many people trying to circumnavigate the tax, traffic on the side roads is getting heavy. And with the ski season upon them, Kufstein expects 4,000 vehicles or more each day. Neither Germans nor Austrians want their roads choked with drivers trying to escape the toll. Stefan Juffinger has just opened a shop in Kufstein and is worried about business.
It's hard enough to encourage customers to come to us rather than go to the supermarket. And now they can say they won't come because they can't get here with the roads so busy.
Residents are starting to feel as if their town is a highway truck stop.
There's already a lot of traffic in the town on weekends. This will just make things much worse.
Everything had been fine for years, and now all of a sudden they introduce the toll for that tiny section of road. It's not good.
At the Kufstein City Hall, Austrian politicians are opposed to their government's decision. The residents of the Tyrol town were spared the agonies of too much traffic for 16 years, when the mayor managed to secure an exception.
Suddenly they introduce these controls. They are talking about the fairness of the toll, but their argument doesn't make sense, because to talk about the equality of the law is to suggest that everyone is affected by it in the same way. But Kufstein is affected in a unique way.
He has plenty of support from Kiefersfelden. Hans Hanusch has already taken the case to the Austrian Transport Minister Doris Bures.
In August, we went to Innsbruck and spoke to Ms. Bures, and she said it's the law, and she had absolutely no intention of changing the law.
Hanusch plans to take his complaint to the European Court of Justice. He has his argument ready.
The highway is so traffic bypasses the town, not passes through it.
The dispute over these 2 kilometers of freeway remains a contentious issue because anyone who misses the last exit on the German side of the border has to pay the Austrian authorities €120.